Hi, Bodacious Vegan here. My name is Jackie, and today I'm wanting to discuss. We have an Instagram, and I had a person say that I had posted my meal prep meal because we meal prep every week. You know, I have two daughters and myself, so we meal prep on Sundays, and she said, "Well, that food is going to kill you." So, knowing that I really like to keep my research up, and I do appreciate when I get tips because I'm always adjusting and changing and making sure that we're getting the right nutrition. So I went over to, she gave a YouTube page. I went over to that YouTube page, and I did want to discuss one that a video they had on there with Miley Cyrus when she came out, and she says, well, the reason that she wanted to stop being a vegan was because one of the main reasons was brain fog, anxiety, insomnia. You know, she just was not feeling all there. She wasn't feeling good. Her body was deteriorating. So let's, and you can go and check out, you know, her interview on that, on not being vegan any longer. And that is her choice and her business, and that's fine with me. But when you come and say, well, that's going to cause the same problems, well, I'm thinking, well, let me do my research because I know I don't want to harm myself or anybody else in my family. So I will tell you, one of the issues here when you are becoming vegan, what you are doing is you start out really well. You're eating the proper nutrients. You're, you know, most of the time you're following somebody else's plan, and they have already went through you need this for breakfast, this for lunch, this for dinner, because what they're doing is they're adding in this stuff that won't make you feel sick. But once you start doing that and making your own choices, then you're going to see that, oh wow, you know what, I'm feeling kind of dizzy, I'm feeling tired, so that is something to look for. You start feeling like that, then you need to do your research. So I'm going to tell you what the problem is: brain fog. So not getting your proper, if you feel tired, it could be as easy as B12. Because our food does not have, where does B12 come from? Most of the time, your cow would eat the grass. It would get the vitamins from the grass. You would eat the cow, and then you would get those vitamins. Well, you can't get that, right? Why? Well, because most of the meat you eat, the cows don't even eat grass anymore. Or they have so many hormones and antibiotics that you're not getting the proper nutrition. So even if you eat a meat-based diet, vegan diet, you supplement B12, that would really help. Now, you don't need to take a pill. Nutritional yeast has your B vitamins. You can, what I do is I make popcorn, your little kernels. You can do it right on the stove here in a pan, or you can get a popcorn popper, and you just sprinkle this nutritional yeast on here, and I will tell you, it is so good. You don't need salt or nothing. Just sprinkle this on here, and I even eat the rest of this flakes from the bowl. It is so good. So, and another thing is your vitamin 3, omega-3s and omega-6s. So omega-3s are known as the heart health. So that means heart health in moderation, okay? And omega-3 typically would come from your fish. But as we know, fish really is not a good source of that. Why? Because of the mercury, and you'll have to do your research on that. But if you are eating a plant-based diet, well, how do I get that? So omega-6 and omega-3s are, this you can get them from, this is chia seed, okay? This right here, you could just put this chia seed in a bowl with some water. It has no flavor whatsoever to it until you add some flavor to it. So this, and it looks like, it's like the consistency of pudding. Now you can also sprinkle this in anything you eat. You can sprinkle this in your oatmeal in the morning if you like oatmeal. Even in your shakes, your smoothies, you can sprinkle your chia in there. So that is a good source. Walnuts are another good source. This is a good source of omega-6. And, you know, when eaten in moderation, this is really good for you. And walnuts, you know, I'll tell you, if you eat a handful of walnuts, you will feel full because they are very filling. Now, you know, my kids are not really big fans of eating walnuts, but I actually don't mind them, and sometimes they don't even know it's in the food because you just grind them up and put it in the food. So they won't even know that it's, you can put them in salads. You can make your own salad dressing with these walnuts and they don't even know it. So that is something that you can do. And another thing that is actually really good, and I know that at least one of my kids does use this flaxseed, is flaxseed. This you can sprinkle, it actually don't taste like anything to me. And it even says on the bag that it has omega-3 fatty acids. So this is, and so this is 2.5 omega-3 fatty acids per serving. And if you look at per serving size is 2 tablespoons. When you have your shake at lunch, that's what I do. I have a shake at lunch. Sprinkle 2 tablespoons. You know, you're eating your oatmeal in the morning, just sprinkle that 2 tablespoons. It don't even taste like anything. And you get your omega-3s right from this. And you don't have to have anything else here. So, and here is some, if you look at this, so hemp also is a excellent source of omega-3s. And hemp has, actually it's good for magnesium. Hemp is really good to eat, and it actually, has kind of a sweet flavor. So this right here is a purely Elizabeth oatmeal. It has quinoa, hemp, and chia. So this, just with this little cup here, has your omega-3s in it. And you know what? I had it. I'm not a big fan of oatmeal. I am more of a, can I please have some grits with butter and bacon and all that stuff? But of course I can't eat like that any longer. So this is really not bad. I actually did have one, and I actually got this for my teenager, and she hasn't tried it yet, but I have tried it and I think it's really not bad. Typically for my breakfast, I am either fasting in the morning, or I will have my toast with avocado, and I will sprinkle, I will have spinach on my avocado. I will put garlic on my avocado toast. I will put as many vegetables on my avocado toast, so that way I know that, hey, I have my avocado toast. 2 hours later, about 10 o'clock, I'm having a handful of walnuts. At lunch, I am going to have my shake, which my shake has a whole bunch of vitamins, and we'll have another video to, show you the different shakes that I have. And then at snack for the afternoon, I can have my popcorn with nutritional yeast, or add in a, banana or some kind of fruit. And then for dinner, I typically have my meal prep dinner. So, which I will be showing you that later on our Instagram page. So hopefully that has answered your questions as to what you need to have if you're feeling a brain fog or fatigue or tired. And I will tell you, the best thing, please see your doctor, get your labs done. I mean, if you need to do them, I typically will do my labs. They're done every 6 months, but I also have conditions that I need to do them often. So, yeah, get your labs done. That's going to tell you where you're at. Make your doctor your partner in your health. Explain what you're doing. If that doctor doesn't understand, find a different doctor that is more well-versed in nutrition. A registered dietitian, that is somebody who studies what to eat and what you need to eat, and they're going to be well-versed and be able to help you that, hey, I have to take this medication because some of the stuff you cannot take. If you take blood thinners, you have to be really careful not to incorporate like turmeric, too much turmeric in your diet. I mean, a lot of these blood clotting things that you eat can really cause issues. So go see your doctor before you start adding in stuff and changing your diet. See them first and make sure that you are making the right changes and the right choices for you. So if you have any questions, go ahead and go over to our webpage at www.bodaciousvegan.com, as well as we have an Instagram of Bodacious Vegan, and we're on Facebook. So if you have any questions, you can go to those two, like and share our pages, and add any comments you like, and we can get back with you if you need health coaching. I also have somebody that does massage therapy if you're interested in pressure point massage therapy, if you're having problems and you don't just want to take pain pills and you're thinking that you can work it out through massage. We can help you with that. So just if you have any questions or comments, let us know. Thank you so much.